Edge, what you did last week was not what I had in mind when I lifted the suspension that Triple H placed on you. But then again, I have to admit, you did make an impact, and making an impact is what Raw is all about. Therefore, since you had already earned a WWE Championship match prior to Triple H's unfortunate tenure as general manager, I'm naming you the #1 contender for the title at Vengeance.
Well, it's about time.
I must say you've got a strange idea of gratitude.
Gratitude? What the hell do I have to be grateful for? I should already be the WWE champion by now.
Well, you could be grateful for the fact that Kane and Kurt Angle haven't gotten their hands on you for what you did to them last week. But I think that's about to change. I'm putting you and the WWE Champion in a tag team match against them for tonight's main event.
Whatever, as long as I've got my title shot.
Unsurprisingly, Edge's attitude has gotten him into trouble again.
Well, you know the rated R superstar Edge. He doesn't back down from anyone, not even Mr. McMahon himself.
This is Kane. I suggest you stay out of my way tonight in our tag team match. I'm looking forward to pulling Edge apart, limb from limb, for what he did to me last week. And don't worry, you won't be left out. Because when I leave Edge a bloody broken wreck, I'll prove that I deserve to be the #1 contender for the WWE title and do the same to you at Vengeance.
See, everybody's watching and passing judgment on every little move and decision I make. How can I be an individual with the weight of the world and age of the planets to take? And with everything happening, gunshots clapping and people all running in every direction with their hands up, praying for the top of the head. I got my head down, looking for some money to spend. The price tag on the things I need. I'm getting bigger by the day. I got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. Whoa, the way I work so
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw has come home for one of the biggest events of the year, live in the heart of New York City.
They don't come any bigger than the Big Apple, JR, and they don't get any better than the superstars of Raw.
They sure don't, King. New Yorkers don't impress easily, but there's no doubt in my mind that the Raw superstars are more than up to the task. I know that Kurt Angle has rubbed some fans and fellow...
Did they get the tag? Yes! This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? There's the tag. That's some good teamwork.
I'm so disgusted.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. It's like he read his opponent's mind. Oh, boy. He's turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get you.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR? That was a smart tag, JR.
use the word monster to describe Kane anymore. He's become so twisted and so evil that it almost sounds like a compliment.
Kane's never going to be up for humanitarian, but I think that's a tag.
The tag is made.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not
What does
playing.
he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. That went nowhere. You're not going to get him with that one.
I've got to say, JR,
It looks like he's sizing up his opponent's ankle. We've seen this before.
we certainly have, JR. And there it is! The ankle lock! The ankle lock!
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars...
And there's the tag.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young
We
fans.
could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
He almost had the 3 count there, JR.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
He reversed it. Look at this, JR.
Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. There's the reversal.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that Chief...
Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars, this capacity crowd, is solid behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember,
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
come on, King.
And submission is locked in, JR. And this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its hold. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing he's tagged in his partner.
Here it comes, JR. He's in position.
Oh, man. What a spear. That's a tooth chipper for sure. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, we could have a pinfall here, JR. Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent feel this kind of momentum.
Well, all I...
Here you